Hello. I haven't been talking to you for a little while. I had to take myself generally off the grid. Not completely, actually, just offline. And also this, not completely, which is a good sign. I think I have found a way to walk my talk when it comes to social media, iPhones, smartphones, and so forth. Because I can't say that I have been disconnected. I have been connected, but I really minimized my time. My Facebook time almost none, was almost none in the last few days or week. And same with everything. I have done more looking insides, self-searching. I read more books, or I read more of my books, of the books which I was in the process of reading. I played the piano more, much more. I meditated more. So it was all good, and it's really hard to know what triggered what. I'm not sure that the need to go off social media or to minimize or to reduce social media came first. Because in a way, as we talked in previous talks and meetings and circles, in a way that had become our default, to spend long times, long hours checking Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you do. Some people do lots of YouTube. Some people just surf the net a lot. Some people are bombarded by emails and so on. So let me just tell you what I've done. I have found myself, and as I said, I think it started when I decided to go back to my TM, Transcendental Meditation. Now that takes twice a day, 20 minutes. So I needed to reschedule my day or reorganize my day in a way that I will find time to do both. And almost like automatically, it took away many hours of Facebook. Now that I come to think of it, it started with this, with a decision to do one thing, just one thing. One good thing, one thing for myself. And what else I did? I did not like the level or the volume of emails which I still continue to receive, even though I have unsubscribed myself from many, many lists in the last few months. But this week I still felt that too much information, too much communication, not of the sort which helps my heart and soul. So I, with all my heart and with giving gratitude to many others, if you're one of them, please understand and accept with apologies, I just unsubscribed. I don't know if you have the same experience, but some of them, thank God not all of them, but just very few, but some of them still keep sending me emails, even though I have subscribed a few times. I've even sent an email, and not just after subscribing, in the title, in the subject, I wrote with the capital letters, screaming capital letters, unsubscribed with exclamation mark, hoping that they will actually get my hint and they will not send me more emails, but they have sent me more emails. So I'm just deleting them without even checking. Maybe it'll still happen. Maybe it takes them a while to accept the fact that one doesn't want to get more emails. And what I wanted to share with you is that I feel that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You know how we talked in previous talks that because it has become an addiction, social media, smartphones and such have become an addiction, it's really hard to admit it first And secondly, it's hard to know how to stop, because it's like with food. You can stop smoking. Actually, you have to stop smoking, and I've done this also many years ago, so I know you can't just smoke a little bit. You have to stop smoking. You have to stop drinking. I assume that's what my people which I know were drinking tell me. I've never drunk. But like food, even sugar. Like if you're addicted to sugar, you might need to stop sugar completely in order to stop the craving. But with other food, you can't stop eating. Sorry, you have to stop. You have to continue eating. So finding the balance is the hard thing. Sorry. But what I wanted to tell you is that it can be done. So this week I have done very little social media, very little online, to the extent that sometimes I felt that maybe I'm actually neglecting my followers, the people which are checking my pages. And maybe I can tell you now about this week, and also if it happens in the future. It's not to say that I'm not going to come back. It's just to say that I'm taking a little bit of time offline, just a bit of a time. And you can still continue writing to me if you've got a very urgent thing to do. So I'm back, but I'm not back in full capacity. I will be back according to what my heart wants. So whenever I feel the need to tell you something, or to write something, or to read something, I will still do it. But I am in even closer contact with my soul, checking how often I really want to be online. And I'll say more in next communication. Have a great time following your heart and soul, and stay a little bit away from screens, just a little bit. Don't cut them completely, but just a little bit. Remember your beauty. Look at the mirror. Bye for now.